You are the proof of what begins here and the promise of what comes next. You have worked hard for this moment, and now it is your time. The steps you take after graduation will shape not only your life, but the lives of those you touch. So I encourage you to use them wisely. As President Lyndon Johnson, who spoke at our university's dedication ceremony in October 1964, once said, "Time is the most valuable thing you have. Be sure you spend it well." So graduates, spend it building, spend it learning, and spend it helping others find their own opportunity. But most importantly, spend it making a difference. So go forward, graduates, and make some waves. And remember, wherever life takes you, you will always have a home right here in paradise. Congratulations, class of 2025. And it is now my distinct pleasure to introduce your commencement speaker, Dr. Mikki McComb-Kobza, an esteemed Florida Atlantic alumni. Dr. McComb-Kobza is the CEO and Chief Scientist of Ocean First Institute, a nonprofit dedicated to marine research, education, and conservation that has reached more than 1 million people globally. Beyond the Ocean First Institute, she is a world-renowned marine biologist recognized for her relentless efforts to safeguard endangered species and protect marine ecosystems. She is especially known for advancing our understanding of sharks and their behaviors through innovative methods and technologies, all in service of conservation. Having led and participated in more than 40 undersea expeditions, her research has been featured by National Geographic, the Discovery Channel, NPR, and the BBC, and her scientific publications have made her a widely respected leader in her field. But although her research has taken her around the world, Dr. McComb-Kobza's academic journey began right here at Florida Atlantic, earning her PhD in integrative biology in 2009. A proud owl, she was honored this past spring with Florida Atlantic's Distinguished Alumni Award for the Charles E. Schmidt College of Science, which recognized her extraordinary service and achievements. And now it is my honor to introduce her as your commencement speaker. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mikki McComb-Kobza. Thank you for doing this.
Well, good evening, everyone. Graduates, faculty, families, friends, and to the Charles E. Schmidt College of Science graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, you made it. Standing here today is one of the greatest honors of my life. I earned my PhD from FAU right here in these halls. And if you had told me back then that I would be standing here today to give the commencement speech, much less as a shark biologist, I know I wouldn't have believed you. Because none of this was obvious, none of it was linear, and absolutely none of it was easy. But the thread that carried me from childhood to this stage was a dream. One that started when I was a scared kid watching the movie Jaws, and somehow deciding that the solution to the fear that I had of sharks was to learn everything I could about them. It made no sense at the time, but I followed it anyway. I didn't grow up knowing how one becomes a marine biologist, let alone a shark researcher. There was no roadmap. No one in my family could tell me how to work in science, and like many of you, I took a winding road to get here. Before I was a scientist, I worked in the business world. I failed. I succeeded. I pivoted. I struggled, and I started over more than once. I had people that supported that dream, and I had challenges that nearly took me off my path entirely. But the thing that brought me back every single time was this unshakable curiosity about sharks and the sense that maybe, somehow, I was supposed to do something for them. I didn't know how to get here. I just knew that I couldn't stop trying. And then one day, something extraordinary happened. I met Dr. Steve Kajura. He is one of the top shark scientists working right here at FAU. And he took a chance on me and brought me into his lab. And together we studied hammerhead sharks. And that work changed everything for me. Our research explored the evolutionary significance of that iconic hammerhead head shape. What evolution would drive a shark to have a head that looks like a letter T? So what we found was remarkable. Their visual fields expanded. Their electrosensory system spreads wider, and they detect hidden prey with greater precision. But there are trade-offs. A smaller mouth limits the oxygen that they can take in. They're more susceptible to stress, and their mortality can be higher. And that is evolution. Every advantage comes with a cost. Every adaptation is a balance. And that project opened the door to global research. It introduced me to shark conservation, and it gave me my purpose. Go where the need is. Help the sharks that have no voice. And I've tried to do that every single day since. There are over 530 shark species swimming in the ocean today. They have survived over 450 million years. All 5 mass extinction events on our planet, the sharks were here. And yet today, they need our help more than ever. But here's the thing. I'm not just a biologist, and neither are you. I'm a scientist. I'm also an explorer. I'm a TEDx speaker, a global expedition leader, a conservationist, a mentor, a storyteller, a CEO, and a mother. Science requires all of you. Your whole self, your whole heart. FAU gave me more than knowledge. It gave me courage, mentors, community, and confidence. Today, through Ocean First Institute, I work with students, scientists, and communities around the world. And right here in South Florida, with Dr. Tricia Meredith and Dr. Chris Malinowski, we built a lab to train tomorrow's change makers. And that is what you represent. You are stepping into a world that needs you, a world facing a biodiversity crisis, a world reshaped by climate change, and a world hungry for innovators and protectors. But here's the truth. There has never been a better time to study life. You understand connection, you understand systems, and you understand that we are a part of nature. You carry a way of seeing, a way of thinking, a way of caring. You will engineer solutions, heal landscapes, protect coastlines, discover new species, create new technologies, and become champions of biodiversity. Your career will not be a straight line. It will require toughness. It will require adaptation. But you already know how to do hard things. You're scientists. When in doubt, follow what makes you feel alive. Follow what you will fight for. Let your passion lead you. Let your curiosity guide you. Let your resilience carry you. Let your humanity show. Science is not just about understanding life. It's about protecting it. improving it, and sharing it. So to the graduates, congratulations. You've earned this. The world is waiting for you. Go be bold. Go use your voice. Go fight for life. Go do the work only you can do. And remember, if someone like me, who started with only a question and a sense of wonder, can find her way into this work, so can you. Congratulations, FAU, Charles E. Schmidt College of Science, class of 2025. Go make waves. Thank you.
We have now come to that part in our program when we confer your degrees. Dr. Russell Ivey, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, will direct the ceremony for the presentation of the degrees. Dr. Ivey.
Thank you, President Hasner. As Provost and Chief Academic Officer, I offer my sincere congratulations to each of you graduating today. The faculty and